All right, people. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. First of all, I'm trying to finish setting up. So I got this live going. Got my YouTube live streaming right now. But now I'm about to also launch another live, which is going to be my Twitch. I'm about to stream from Twitch at the same time while I'm streaming from YouTube. So I know it's gonna take a minute for YouTubers for the following to get here. Got like something white in my hair. And at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna also talk about what's going on. What up, Ken? Oh, I can see my YouTube chat on my Twitch chat. That's interesting. But why can't I see it? Let me see something. There we go. I'm trying to like lock in and do both at the same time. But give me a second. I'm launching my Twitch at the same time. So let's see how that goes. Start streaming. Connecting. Okay. I think we up. So we up on Twitch and we up on YouTube at the same time. Bro, I just spent the last, well, how many days has it been since Streamer University was going? It was going from, what is this? Today's the 26th. It started really on like Thursday, didn't it? Everybody touched down on Thursday or Friday? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it started Friday. That's when everybody landed. It feels like we just watched a whole semester. It feels like we just watched a whole semester of school crammed down into like 2 days. Never seen a live on YouTube. Oh, yeah, bro, I'll be streaming on YouTube all the time, Eric. Bro, what's crazy is that, man, maybe I should start doing this more often. Bro, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. This is lit. I would like to encourage you guys. This is the reason why I'm streaming on YouTube as well as both at the same time. The reason I'm doing this is because I really want to make a heavy push on Twitch. And I'm saying this, I'm gonna give y'all my reasons. All right, I'm gonna give y'all my reasons. And if you guys could work with me, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see you guys, you know what I'm saying, say what's up to your boy on Twitch. Now look, first of all, our age demographic, we know we're older. Most of my followers are, I think, like 25 and up, or 30 and up. Let's just say 30 and up. And we have been avoiding Twitch. Everybody's been, we're so comfortable with YouTube. We're so comfortable with Instagram. We're even comfortable with Facebook, even though Facebook pretty much is dead now. We comfortable with all these platforms, and to the point that when we see a new platform coming around, we just avoid it. Y'all can hear me, right? I'm so used to it. I know I got my, oh, you know what? I don't have my mic on Twitch. I'm over here focused on YouTube. It's my bad. People on Twitch probably like, what's going on? I didn't even put it on yet. I've been so focused I had to get this thumbnail together. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot. Give me a second. I'm also trying to, you know what I don't understand is why my chat on my phone on YouTube, I gotta keep tapping the screen to be able to see it or something. Like I want it to stay up so I can see it. All right, I'm in there. All right, we good. So I'm making this live because I really want to ask my people for support, because I want to be one of the first creators from our age bracket to really start to make a heavy push on Twitch. And I know I love YouTube. I can't say I ain't gonna never stream on YouTube now. That's crazy. But the way YouTube is set up when it comes to lives, it just feels so far behind. Not because there's not an audience, there's definitely an audience here, but because of like, here's for one major example. If your stream isn't like optimal quality, let's say you're trying to stream on YouTube And let's say if I was to grab this phone right now and go walk down the hallway and I'm not in my Wi-Fi in my apartment anymore, the minute I lose connection on YouTube, the stream is over with. That's it. The only way to spark it back up is I have to start a whole nother YouTube, a whole nother live. And like, let's say, even if I had 1,000 people in that last live, when I spark back up, I have to create a whole new title, whole new everything, whole new thumbnail all over again, just to keep the live back going. And then I have to push it and then, or like drop it, and then hopefully people will find it. But when I go to YouTube, when I go to Twitch, and let's say the connection gets bad, it'll just pause. You know what I'm saying? It's just one stream all the time. So it just pauses until I get back, basically. So let's say I'm going through a dead spot and then I get back to some more Wi-Fi. It just comes back on. And no one has to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? No one has to go anywhere. No one has to do anything. They could literally just wait and the live will come back on. So that's a major thing that I do like about Twitch. I also like the fact that it seems like the creator community is starting to grow. And especially with the Streamer University that just happened. I don't know if you guys paid attention to it. I feel like there's no way you could be on social media and not have paid attention to Streamer University or seen at least clips from it. I watched it while it was actually happening, but I know a lot of other people probably just, checked it out as it was going. Hold on, let me get to YouTube real quick. I'm pulling up on my laptop real quick. You guys can't see this because you're on my phone, but Twitch can see me share my screen. So if you guys, so basically what I'm trying to say is I would like for you guys to switch over if you have the means to. I don't know what everyone's doing right now, but my goal is I want to drop my Twitch name in here. I'm gonna pin it, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys could support me on Twitch as well. That's really what I'm trying to say. Let me go up here real quick and see if I can pin it in the chat. Follow me on Twitch. It's still the same thing. It's Canon Corey 24. That is my name. That's my name on I'm gonna pin the message. There we go. Usually I get, oh dang, why does the internet look so bad? The quality does not look good for my phone today. What's up, Angie? Oh, see, Angie, what's up, Angie? I see you on my stream on Twitch. I appreciate you crossing over. You already been following me over there too, but the switch over to, dang, why is I need to change that. I got the YouTube chat up on my Twitch stream. I'm working things out. We're mixing, we're changing it up. Yes, I logged into YouTube and you said to switch. Yes, Angie, I appreciate you. That's really the goal, man. Like, if I don't do it now, y'all, if I don't do this now, I feel like, I just gotta get through the rough patch. It's kind of like when you grow your hair out. You know that in order for that hair to be looking fire, to get to where you want to be, it was blurry on YouTube. Yeah, it does look blurry on YouTube. I'm looking at it now. It looks much better on my stream. I'm using the I don't know. I'm using the whole hotspot for the phone. So I don't know. Maybe the Wi-Fi isn't that good on YouTube. Well, let me say this: if you guys want to see a clearer image, if you guys want to hear me better, I got the mic on and everything. Come over to Twitch. I just dropped my Twitch name in the chat on YouTube. And you guys could switch over and watch the live here on Twitch. Twitch is one of those platforms where, let me explain it, why you guys are doing the switch or whatever. First of all, you gotta download the app. It's funny that I'm even having to say that, but you gotta download the app. And hello from Washington, Skylar. What up, bro? Social media company. Hello from Washington, D.C. What's up, Skylar? Right now, this image looks crazy on YouTube. So the fact that you even took time out to watch, I appreciate it. I don't know why it's this blurry. Usually ain't gonna be this dang blurry now. YouTube playing games. But I'm also streaming on Twitch, and I'm not using the same Wi-Fi source. At least I don't think I am. I shouldn't be using the same Wi-Fi. On my because on my computer, I'm on my home Wi-Fi, and on my phone, I'm on my hotspot Wi-Fi. I got two different Wi-Fis. See, my hotspot is right here. My computer is connected to my actual. Where's it at? My computer is connected to my actual router. So, what I'm asking everybody on YouTube to do, if you're watching this video and you discover me on YouTube, switch over to Twitch. I pinned my Twitch name. Let me just make it even easier. Let me unpin it. I'm just gonna literally just write the name because you can't see it easily. You can't see it easily. Let me repin it. There we go. Now you should be able to see it much easier. I'm a woman. Sorry, I know I said bro, but I'm just trying to. I'm like multi-thinking. I'm multi-thinking, y'all. If y'all know me, anybody who knows me in real life knows I am not a multitasker. Okay, I don't be multitasking. I'm not the best multitasker. But I'm really good at lining things up in a row and bing, 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 bing. You feel me? But if you want me to aim at everything at the same time, over with. It's over with. Shout out to Starbucks. I do have my Starbucks with me. Both chats. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't gotten your coffee this morning, dang, it's not even morning time no more. It's 1:30. It's been a long night. It's been a long night. I'm just trying to give you guys an opportunity to like the future of all this social media stuff, the future of all of this making content stuff is slowly but surely getting closer and closer and closer to just the real thing. They want people to get closer and closer. I mean, everyone wants to be able to be in contact, constant connection with their favorite creators. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get to a point. I already knew I wanted to get to a point, y'all, where, damn, Angie, you at the airport? I'm at the airport, so I've got my Bloody Mary. Angie, you at the bar at the airport with the Bloody Mary? Yeah, you always drinking your little Bloody Marys at the airports. Put your Twitch link in the GroupMe. Oh, I do have a GroupMe, huh? Dang, how I do that? Can somebody else do that for me? Y'all, it's hard, y'all. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just put my Twitch link right here too in the YouTube chat? What was I thinking? I'm over here putting my @ Why y'all ain't just tell me? I forgot I could drop links in my YouTube chat. That's funny. Something wrong with my brain this morning. See, that's why I got the coffee. That's why I got the coffee. I'm trying to keep up. So the goal is, y'all, is to not only get on Twitch, but I want my people to start being familiar. Just being familiar with the idea of coming to Twitch. Because Twitch is not usually one of them things where, you know what, maybe I should keep my YouTube chat up here. I'm over here thinking it would be dope. Because like right now, my Twitch people can see the YouTube chat at the same time. Just throwing it out there. Like Angie, you can see what Ken just said, right? And Eric and Skylar said. Anyways, let me drop the link. God dang. See, I got distracted that quick. I gotta re-log into Twitch. I had to reset my password because, bruh. You know what you hate when you make a password or something and you completely forget the dang password? But the problem is once you have everything set up now, hold on, let me go to my 210859. 210859. Oh, bet. Okay, cool. Update password. All right. Oh, the last person. Oh, man, the last person to leave Streaming University just left. That's sad, y'all. Nope, I can only see my comments. I can read them on the screen now. What? Hold on. Where am I streaming from? What does my stream look like on Twitch? I'm trying to see something. On Twitch. It looks great. I'm trying to see something. On Twitch. It looks great. I'm trying to see something. People, you should be able to see the chat window that's right here, right? This chat window right here is from YouTube. That's not. How can you can't see them people on your phone? You know, Angie, you might need some glasses. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might need some glasses. Anyways, I'm about to post my link. Oh, my view for learning purposes. Okay, let me see. Angela just sent me. All right, I'm just gonna keep this up, and I'm gonna post my link right here, y'all. There we go. There we go. Now it's real easy. Now you can literally just click the link and switch over. Now that I got that set up, I want to cater to the TikTok, not TikTok. Oh my God, the Twitch, all these Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, everything just got the T. Was that like a popular thing to start the name of your social media company with a T word? Are they all just piggybacking off of each other? Lord. Okay, so everybody, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I just want to talk about for a second this future, bro, that we're looking at right now. Because once upon a time, let me just talk about this. I warned everybody, not warned, but I tried to give everybody a heads up about what was about to happen when TikTok was rolling around. Because when TikTok was rolling around, right, when it was building up steam, a lot of people didn't take it serious. Everyone thought it was for kids. Everyone thought it was just only thing people will go in there is just to go there to dance. No one goes there to make any content other than just trying to dance. Meanwhile, I used to make comedy skits at the time, and I was like, man, this could be a perfect platform. And the way I see it picking up, this is going to be the perfect platform in the next 2 or 3 years because, you know, all those kids that were in high school at the time, that were like the seniors in high school, they're going to turn 19, 20, 21. They're going to switch over into college life. And they're going to bring with them into college this app that they love to be on. They're not just going to all of a sudden stop being on TikTok because they are getting older. They're gonna bring it with them to wherever they go. So I was like, well, if you got hopped on the wave on TikTok early, hold on, I'm watching YouTube freeze right now. If you hopped on the, let me get off of this. Actually, this might slow everything down too. If you hopped on the wave early on TikTok, then you were able to pretty much build a pretty big following. Not gonna lie. You were able to get a really big following quickly because, you know, it's early stages. And when new platforms are really doing a major push like this, they're paying attention to the people on their platforms that are new. And they're going to I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like you get grandfathered in with the algorithm that helped you get out there in the first place. You'll pop a lot easier than everybody else does. It's the same thing that happened on YouTube when it first came out. People that was trying to get popular on Facebook, etc. Even a long time ago, when you did Vine, I was around for Vine. Vine was like the original TikTok. It was 6-second videos. You had to hurry up and make the joke or get your point, your hook in there real quick and try to keep people watching. You would try to loop people. It was intro, hook, loop. Intro, hook, loop. And the people who got really good at doing that became really good YouTubers. And people who were really good at YouTube were already automatically good at Twitch and everything else. So I was one of the people who got in early on TikTok, and I was really taking TikTok serious. I was dropping 3 videos a day, every day. Now, I don't know, how many of y'all know about my TikTok. I'm about to share my screen real quick on Twitch with everybody who's on, online right now. I'm showing y'all my page. My page has I have 135,000 followers on TikTok. But that was because, once again, I was one of the early people to get in there and not stream. Well, I actually did stream. I actually went live a few times because it was so early. The only thing you could do was just hit go live and people could like you and leave a comment and share. But that was about it. There was no gift giving and all this other stuff that they have now built into it. But yes, I got in early and I was like making videos all the time. It was easy to grow. And now that TikTok has become so big and there's so much more competition now, you know, it's a lot harder to grow because you really have to be making phenomenal videos. But if you were in early in on that crowd in the early development of it and promoting and helping it grow, not promoting, but posting, helping it grow, you grew with the platform. Like everybody from that time is now at least 100. I would say like at least 100,000 followers now at this point. And right now, I feel like it's the same thing happening with Twitch. I feel like Twitch is on the back end of. I feel like Twitch is on the back end of. What's the word? Of like that wave, like that last push of people who are trying to make it to the next level or who want to grow on Twitch. That last bit of people is happening right now. Like if you want to get in with the growth on Twitch, you got to start like right now. If you were ever seen yourself being any type of content creator in any type of way, you definitely just want to be on there right now. Now the one thing I ain't gonna never ever stop doing is making YouTube videos. That's my favorite thing to do. Even though streaming is fun and I get to do this in real time right here in y'all's faces, like y'all are like literally seeing my hand wave as I'm holding it. Like that is definitely really fun as well. But being able to sit down, get my little Starbucks together, look at the footage I've been shooting earlier and figure out how to make it into like a masterpiece, really editing and dropping all kinds of stuff. I know you just said something. Hold up. It didn't pop up on my other screen yet. Salute, Corey. Is it me or does your apartment configuration look different? No, it's the same. Maybe it might look tighter. It might look tighter because I'm on my phone. Usually it's a wider screen, like because I'm not streaming to YouTube from my phone. I'm using my desktop to stream to Twitch right now, which is why I'm making this live on YouTube, because I'm trying to encourage everybody who's on my YouTube to seriously come over to Twitch, because that's another thing. Only downside to Twitch, y'all, is just that people cannot. Okay, we're back. Only downside to Twitch is that there's no type of algorithm to help you get discovered, which is one of the main reasons why I think Kai Cenat built the category of Streamer University. So people so people can have a central place to look up and be discovered. All the people that he brought together, they were in that Streamer University category, which is dope. And I'm just talking about it. I don't think I'm in the category, but one of the first things you really got to do is you have to have at least a couple people who rock with you on Twitch to actually engage with you when you're on Twitch, in order to be able to like kind of rank. I ain't gonna say rank up, but like the way the views and the videos work when you're on Twitch, whenever like let's say someone's typing in a suggestion or typing in a category, not a category, a query. All right, let's say someone types in Washington DC. All the people who, let's say there's like 100 people all streaming in Washington DC right now on Twitch. The way it's going to work is the first videos that you're going to see in the list of everybody that pops up are going to be the people who, what up, Tiff? The people in Washington DC or that pop up are the people who have the most people watching them right now are going to be at the top of the list. And that's going to be like the number one first video you'll see as soon as you type in Washington DC. And as you start to scroll down the list, it'll be in order of the people who have the most viewers. So let's say you are a new creator. Let's say there's like, let's say the first 10 people in Washington DC who stream all the time, they always have at least about 1,000 people watching them or higher. And then, but you're a new creator and no one even knows your name, but you're streaming about the same stuff. Let's say your content is probably even better than the people at the top, but you can't get just the quality of your video alone ain't gonna get people to watch, or the content. It's like you have to have supporters or people watching, because the algorithm is not gonna put you up higher just because you have better content or because you have better engagement or anything like that. It's just like it it strictly shows the list based off of how many people are watching. So if you only have one person, two people watching at any given time, you'll just never climb up. So you have to kind of like as a Twitch streamer, you have to reach back to audiences on other platforms that actually help, put your name out there. But once your name does get back to get to the top of that list, it's crazy how fast. I think his camera setup has it looking flip-flopped. Is that what it is? Happy Memorial Day, y'all. First of all, I'm getting freaking caramel all over my hand. What I'm trying to tell everybody is that I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I appreciate y'all being on YouTube. And I know y'all probably don't think anything of Twitch. And I've said this speech before. But Twitch is the future, y'all. Because especially with the streaming stuff, if y'all want to see a lot more of me like walking around and really engaging with the world around me, it's gonna be all about, it might be flip-flop. I don't know how to, let's see if I can unflip it. Everybody on YouTube, y'all, on Twitch, just letting y'all know, everybody on YouTube is telling me that somehow my screen is flipped. No. I can flip the camera, but I can't. It just must be a mobile thing. It might just be a mobile thing. Oh, now look. Oh, I see what you're saying. It does look mirrored because I'm on my YouTube. I mean, on my Twitch screen, it looks the correct way, but on my phone, it does look flip flop. Bro, that's why I use StreamYard, because you can stream everywhere at the same time. You can stream everywhere at the same time, but you have to have a very powerful Wi-Fi source to do so. You could also stream everywhere at one time on OBS. But in the sense of going IRL, right? Because I don't want to be sitting here at this desk all the time. Sitting here at this desk, StreamYard is nice. But sitting here at this desk all the time ain't how I always want to come. To be honest with you, I'm trying to minimize how often I'm starting to sit here just to stream all the time. I want to be able to start picking up my phone and going everywhere and doing things in real life, because that's really, in my opinion, some of the best ways to stream. But I want to be able to do it when I'm on Twitch. And there's, like I told people earlier, I know y'all just not getting here, but I told people earlier on Twitch, I'm like, the reason why I like Twitch so much is because literally set up for streaming. Because if this connection gets bad right now, like if I just look, because y'all are streaming from this hotspot on my phone. If I cut this hotspot off right now, the stream is over with. It's done on YouTube. The stream is over with. But if we were on Twitch right now on this phone, if the Wi-Fi source cuts, then only thing you guys might just see is like the black screen happen or whatever. But on the back end for me, I don't have to go and make a whole new come up with another thumbnail, come up with another title, and basically I don't have to start a new stream in order to just pop right back up in the same, and y'all still have the same feed and same chat and everything. With Twitch, it's just one stream all the time. You're either online or you're offline. You're either online or you're offline. When offline happens, boom, it's just like a pause basically. But when you are on Twitch, when you're on YouTube, if this Wi-Fi gets cut off, that means you're done. For this whole stream is done. The algorithm is going to automatically save it and post it to my channel. And then if I want to go back live again, and y'all, a lot of y'all have been here for times like that, when my live or my Wi-Fi has gotten weak and then cuts off the stream, and then y'all got to wait for me to like redo everything in the background, which is a lot of work, in order to get back up and running. And that might take like 20 minutes. Versus if I'm walking somewhere on my phone and Twitch goes down because I don't have a good Wi-Fi, all I gotta do is wait till I get to a better Wi-Fi signal, or just switch to a new Wi-Fi real quick and hit go live, and it's right back up. You don't have to go anywhere. But I get it. We're all used to YouTube. We're used to YouTube. So no one wants to like really cross over like that. But I'm like, man, I don't know. Y'all might only just be getting YouTube like videos from me in a while, because all my streams really about to be on Twitch for real, like for real. And then whenever and then on top of that, there's no way to go from like YouTube to Twitch as far as like with my videos. Went to Rehoboth Beach yesterday. Oh, y'all outside. There's no way to go from YouTube to Twitch, like as far as like the content I'm creating. Like when I drop a video on YouTube, it's only just on YouTube, right? I can't like push a button and automatically it pops up on my Twitch page too. But when I stream on Twitch, whenever I'm done streaming, I can go to the like a production, like the back end, and I can choose what part of the stream I want to be on YouTube, select it, and hit publish, and it'll automatically upload to my YouTube channel. Can you upload videos on Twitch, or is mainly used better for live streaming? Yeah, Hakeem, Twitch is mainly for live streaming. Twitch is mainly for live streaming. Now, the answer is no, but yes at the same time. So no, Twitch isn't a video on demand, which means like you can't go make a video, edit it, and then post it to Twitch, and then people can just play it when they want to. That's not Twitch. Twitch is more of like every single thing you create on Twitch has to be created live. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be done in real time. Every time when you're on Twitch. Now, after you recorded it in real time, then there's some things you could do on the back end to like save it. You know, so you could like, let's say this video right now that I'm creating, I'm like 30 minutes into it on YouTube and 30 minutes into it on Twitch as well. I can, once this video let's say, oh, here, and this is another thing, y'all. You know how like when I stream on YouTube and then later on, like, let's say it was like a 2 or 3 hour long video. Who wants to go back and watch 2 or 3 hours of a video? You know what I'm saying? So it would be nice to only be able to like post just pieces of that stream as like, oh, this is the part of the stream when we were talking about Tip Tigress. This was another part of the stream we were talking about streaming on YouTube. And you know what I'm saying? Like breaking it up in chunks. And so that way it's a lot easier to go back and see like 3 or 4 videos and you just choose the video you want to watch versus going back and having to watch the whole thing to try to scrub through and figure out pieces that you like. That's annoying. I know it's annoying. I totally get it. So, but on Twitch, when I stream, after I'm done with the stream, I can go back, select different chunks of the video and be like, oh, I remember when we were talking about this. This was funny. It was only like 6-7 minutes, but this is hilarious. I can choose that, hit publish, give it a title and everything, description, thumbnail, and boom, it automatically ups to YouTube. And still, in the same timeline, I can still go back and find another chunk, another piece of the same video, but now it's towards the end instead of the middle. Now I can save that end part as a whole new video and upload that to YouTube. That's what all these streamers are doing. Whenever you see them on like, we see a clip of like Castanat, like of like, oh, Castanat blew up something or whatever, and you usually see a clip of it on YouTube because he did everything live, and those people who saw him live got to, you know, laugh and, you know, whatever. And then he can also on the back end push it to YouTube. So ultimately, everything is what I'm saying is it all starts with Twitch. And I got discouraged at one point because I'm like, man, I know I have a good community on YouTube. I love talking to you guys. I love like hanging out with you guys, meeting up with you guys. But ultimately, like if I really want to grow the correct way, I gotta rip the Band-Aid off, and I ain't gonna say start over, but in a way, I guess you could say it's like starting over. Why don't you move back to Houston since you make good money now? I could. I could. It hasn't been the main focus. I might go back to Houston. It's just for me right now. First of all, the government has like a pause on all the jobs right now. And where I'm at now, I work downtown headquarters for an agency in DC. That agency does have a district in Galveston, which is right next to Houston. And I've been thinking about making that change, but I have to wait for these jobs to open back up because right now the job market, I mean, the all the jobs in the government are on freeze. Everything's on freeze. So I've looked stuff up. So long story short, in the future, I could come back to Houston. I just ain't been wanting to come back to Houston. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been trying that hard. Even when I be thinking about catching a flight, like Memorial Day weekend, I really did think about catching a flight to go back home. I think I even talked to Tiff about it. I was like, I could go back home, but do I really want to right now? I mean, I be seeing the parties that people be having, and I be thinking to myself, do I really miss these? Do I really miss these parties like that? I don't know. I don't know. Usually, most of the time, back when I was in Houston, everybody saw me as the guy that walked around with a camera, recording everything. And I didn't really have the fun you think I had at a lot of events. Yeah, you did mention going to Houston, but the draw would be you would have. Oh, I would have been able to see my family. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Been there, did all that, Kenny. Yeah, I do like new things in my life. I like to continuously move forward. I can visit the past, but I don't be knowing if I want to stay in the past. Houston is let's be real. I know we could change gears because I know I harped it on Twitter long enough. I mean, long enough. I am streaming to both platforms right now. By the way, I'm mainly going to be on Twitch. So like YouTube is cool. I'm about to be on YouTube for I don't know how much longer, but I plan on starting to continuously stream on Twitch. Like that's gonna be, I promise you, that's gonna be where the real fun's gonna happen. And I'm just gonna be pushing over videos from here, from Twitch to YouTube. And YouTube gonna be catching the back end. I mean, if y'all want to stay on YouTube, that's fine. But most of the time, you're gonna start catching the back end of the other videos. Twitch gonna be where it's at. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna master this whole art of carrying this freaking thing around. And then on top of that, it's just so many things. Anyway, but we can talk about Houston for a second. Houston is in my opinion, it is a trap. It is not the place to go to flourish when you're kind of like not where you want to be in life. Is it true that the women in Houston are okay with sharing a guy? I hear a lot of women in Houston complaining that men cheat a lot and black women are unwilling to share. Black women? Oh, black men cheat a lot and women. I wouldn't even think about dating today. I can talk about it. Let me rewrite. If are women in Houston okay with sharing a guy? Let's just start with that part because that was a little question. Yes, I ain't gonna lie, but it can't be an average guy. And once again, the women who are okay with sharing, they're okay with sharing like millionaires. That's when they okay to share. That's when they don't want to. They're not fully okay, but they're like, if he's fully taking care of you and all that stuff. A lot of women in Houston, not everybody else, but in Houston, a lot of those women, because of the fact that they're dating for survival anyway, and that's really their number one thing they want. As long as they're still kind of getting what they want, which is the survival part, him, i.e., taking care of her, keeping her looking nice, feeding her, taking her places and stuff like that, they know it's going to come with a lot, and they be dealing with it. And I'm saying this because I know for a fact some women who do this. I know some people who do this. It's crazy. I remember. So I'm gonna speak on some stuff because the likelihood of the people I'm talking about seeing these videos or hearing about it is very minimal. So I'm just gonna say this. I had a unique position in Houston because of the fact that I have this, right? And I'm really good with my camera. So a lot of people usually like to book me to be like, hey, Corey, can you shoot? Hey, Canon Corey, can you come shoot my birthday party or me and my friends? We're going to have a section in the club. can you come do like one of them cool recap videos that you do and all that stuff? And you know, yeah, I would show up. Sometimes I do it for a fee. Sometimes I do it for free. It just all depends on the relationship I have with that person and what's going on. How much do I really want to be there? How much do I not want to be there? And so I was at a lot of different events, and there was a couple people that would be like that would book me repeatedly, and most of those people who booked me repeatedly were wealthy guys. You make some nice money doing that? Not really. Not really. When I say I charge people, these recap videos that I'm shooting for people usually would be no more than about a minute long. So to charge people $1,000 or something like that for a recap video was a little much. So I've learned that the magic number became like 250. So say you're saying only, hold on, what? Plus, you know, Corey provides zero notice for live. Tiff, Tiff, I will tell people I'm going live in the future. Right now, I'm still mastering just the live part. It's not easy. I be making it seem kind of easy-ish, but it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm trying to keep it with the chat. Where was I? Smooth Will, Tiff, whoever laugh aloud. You make some nice money doing that. I already addressed that. Plus, you know, Corey provides zero notice. So you're saying only millionaires like Drake and Future can only have multiple girlfriends. What if you make $85,000 a year and dress nice like Kevin Samuels wearing suits and polos? No. Women are not impressed. Women are not impressed by six figures anymore. Or high, especially not high five figures anymore. Corey, you have to read the other comments that Smooth Will put out there. I'm trying to get to them. Y'all, I'm on two different chats at the same time. Okay, hold on. What else do you say? Corey, you don't want to leave Tiff Tigers as a great friend. You will be too far. Oh, all those great lives will be done. What? What? Tiff be outside. Tiff don't be worried about me. Tiff been outside all weekend. Did I get one invite to anything? No. Tiff been doing her thing. She ain't worried about nothing. Well, I'm unsubscribed my $5 membership today. Great. Thank you for letting me know. Bro, hey, I understand, bro. Do what you feel like you need to do, dog. Do what you feel like you need to do. I'm just telling y'all the future of where my lives are going. If you want like lit live streams, it's gonna be on Twitch. My YouTube videos, the ones that I carefully craft, you know what I'm saying, with a chisel and a stake and a piece of stone or whatever, and I'm really like my finest work is always gonna be on YouTube forever. That's never ever gonna change. But like, you know, if I'm out and about in an event, you know, and I'm sharing an event with people in real life and we having a good time and all that, most of the time I would like to be streaming. I am going to always have this on me to catch clips and stuff like that. But streaming, just being live is definitely going to be the wave for me. Because it would be crazy of me not to just ignore it and act like it's not happening. It's similar to like, what if Blockbuster would have decided to believe that one day people were going to be streaming videos instead of renting them? Netflix came out and I mean they swiped Blockbuster out the air like it was nothing, like a freaking hawk on a pigeon. When are you gonna debut on Twitch? I'm on Twitch right now. I'm on Twitch right now as we speak, bro. Let me show y'all. YouTube. I'm about to give YouTube, Twitch. Y'all bear with me. I'm about to give YouTube a behind the scenes look. Here we go, y'all. I'm on Twitch right now. This is the Twitch chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm streaming to Twitch right now. This is the camera. I'm usually streaming from this camera right here to YouTube, and it's going into Twitch. But right now I'm on my phone, y'all. This is y'all. This is y'all. YouTube. This is y'all. All right. Now I'm about to switch the camera back around. I'm on Twitch right now. I just decided to go live on YouTube and Twitch because I know I know my following or people who support me. You know, don't get it twisted. I love y'all, but this moment is happening because I'm trying to encourage y'all and push y'all into the new atmosphere of what's happening. Like streaming there's a reason why there's not a whole lot of streamers on YouTube, because it's just so much easier to when you're in this seat, it's so much easier to push it to start from Twitch. I'm doing myself an injustice by not starting off on Twitch first and then pushing everything that way. Like the flow goes like that way, and I keep starting here and going that way. When I'm supposed to be starting here, I'm missing out on a whole other piece of the puzzle because I don't never be on Twitch. And I've been doing my studying. After watching Streamer University, all the streamers, look, let me tell y'all, for y'all, because I know y'all probably didn't even watch it. So let me just completely start from scratch. Streamer University was a weekend-long event that happened in Akron, Ohio. Maybe create a content schedule, certain days of the week for Twitch, etc. I could, but it just doesn't make sense to fully stream on YouTube anymore. Twitch is really the real place Twitch is, I'm telling y'all, I didn't told y'all so many reasons why. YouTube is just not set up. If YouTube was to start changing like the way that it's set up, for example, people on Twitch, right? Because I'm monetized on YouTube right now. Trust me, and I love streaming on YouTube. But I'm monetized on YouTube and it's great. But when I'm able to finally be monetized on on Twitch, this is how things are gonna work. Whenever we're streaming and we're all having a good time, the people who are subscribed to me let's put it this way. When we're having a good time, and let's say I'm monetized on Twitch, you know how y'all having ads play on YouTube? Let's take for example, since y'all been watching this stream right now on me on YouTube, y'all may or may not have seen an ad by now. I don't know when y'all see the ads, but I know that they come up, right? If you would like to stop all those ads from even happening, if you were to subscribe, what if there was a feature to where you could subscribe to me and then now you don't have to watch ads anymore? You just get to watch the full YouTube stream and you don't have to worry about anything because you pay like Black said earlier. He said he was about to stop his $5 subscription because now he feels like there's no reason to keep subscribing, with $5 if he feels like I'm not gonna be here or whatnot. And he's not getting anything for the $5. But on Twitch, when people subscribe to you for $5 a month, they don't have to watch any more ads. All ads are now gone. And it's just a full flow. And that right there alone makes it worth it, in my opinion. Because sometimes the funniest things be happening, and now you're like, dang, like they was just getting ready to jump off the cliff, or they was just getting ready to do this. And now I gotta wait for a minute of ads to get done playing, and there's nothing I can do about it. But on Twitch, there is something you can do about it. You can just subscribe, and now for $5 a month, you don't have to worry about it no more. Doesn't YouTube Premium allow no ads, or is that different? I don't know. I think YouTube Premium does stop ads, but I don't know about when you're streaming. I'm not sure about that. And on top of that, when you do YouTube Premium, that doesn't necessarily help the creator. Like it doesn't make the creator any better, because if YouTube's getting all the money, then it's like, how can I ever like do it like I don't know if you guys watched when Kai did his like Mafia-thon, and he rented out the whole mansion. He had celebrities showing up. He had all this cool stuff, a band outside, concert, just fun stuff. Like the bigger the creator gets, the easier it is for us to really entertain and really make it worth watching and helping you guys like kind of escape from reality sometimes. Because, we all like to watch, or be entertained, because sometimes, things might be boring right now. Like right now, today it's cold in DC for no freaking reason. It's cold outside. I know because I went to go get some freaking Starbucks, and I'm like, why is it this freaking cold outside? I digress. So we watch YouTube. Yes, YouTube Premium has no ads, and also it has no ads if you're watching if you're watching a live as well, it has no ads, period. Okay, well, that's great. But now someone who's on the back end, why would I be encouraged to continue to want to stream on the back end if YouTube is just making all this money off of me? You see what I'm saying? Like, I think one of the coolest things about being a supporter is like you're able to actually support your favorite content creators and watch them grow. Like, I love watching Tiff Tigress do her thing. I wish she would stream more often. I don't know why Tiff don't stream more often. I convinced her to do it one time with me when we were like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We were at, what was it called, the Georgetown waterfront, and she got a great response. I know people probably loved to see her stream. See what I'm saying? But I don't know why she don't do it more often. But we would love to want to support. Tiff don't stream at all. I know. She need to. She tripping. She missing out. Bro. Look, you got to get out of your comfort zone. And this ain't like, before I get into this, this is not an attack at Tiff at all. What I'm saying is, we got to get out of our comfort zone. We got to grow. We got to flourish and become bigger and better than we were last year, or even a couple months ago. We got to be better than that. I started streaming in December 2024. I'm 6 months into streaming now. Almost, just about. I think it might be 6 months now. And I have learned so much. I'm glad I started off on the YouTube platform, but I ran into issues all the time. I kept running into issues, and I was like, dang, like, I never realized like that could be an issue. Like, oh my, what happens when my Wi-Fi just cuts off? You know, I try to fire it back up, and YouTube's telling me your live has now been ended. You can start a new live, you know, but then now it's a whole new animal, a whole new thing now. But with Twitch, whenever your stream gets cut off, no one gets dropped or anything like that. The only thing that's cut off is your video feed. But when you hit live again, or you get a better connection, hit live again, you just pop right back up in the same spot, in the same chat window, the same everything. That right there is just, I mean, it's just, I get it now. And watching all these other creators come together and hang out with Casanat and all his people, and watching some of the issues that they were going through, and watch them handling and taking care of it in real time, it made me realize, you know, dang, okay, I learned, like, all right, maybe I do need to be on Twitch, because no one at that camp, or no one at that event was on YouTube streaming. I saw maybe like 2 or 3 people try out TikTok while they were there, but nobody was streaming on YouTube. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to learn from, you know, the error of my ways. Not saying that it's an error to stream on YouTube, but it's just not, it's not easy. So that's why I'm asking if you guys could give Twitch a shot or a chance. You know, maybe you guys, it might be weird to go to the platform right now because there's a lot of people that's not really on it like that. But TikTok was weird too at one point. TikTok, Instagram, all these platforms were weird to be on, and we didn't understand it, and it didn't make sense at first. But if you trust certain creators that are trying to create a community, then maybe it'll be a lot easier to join those communities and start to understand it by watching us from different platforms. Is all I'm saying. And Twitch is the platform that I really, really feel like is going to make a difference and grow and help the creators, just in general. Because I want to stream. I mean, I think some people have told me while I've been on YouTube, they're like, bro, why don't you do like a weekend long stream? You know, why don't you, or a 24-hour stream? You can't do a 24-hour stream on YouTube. It's hard. Because I know Tiff relaxing right now. Yeah, she probably is. Or maybe not. It might be out. It's 2 o'clock. Tiff probably outside somewhere. How far off are you from 30K? On YouTube? I don't know. I don't even be checking. Let me see. I'm at like 900 subscribers. I'm like 912 subscribers away. I'm 912 subscribers away from 30,000. Which I'm still gonna grow on YouTube. I'm still gonna drop videos on YouTube all the time. Don't get it twisted. There's gonna be content on YouTube. It's just that the community of streaming that I've built here, I'm trying to migrate it. I need to migrate it. And instead of like just switching to YouTube and not saying anything, I'm literally trying to tell you guys like, come over to Twitch. You know, rock with me over there. You probably got to make a profile or whatever, or whatnot. It's nothing to make a profile. Think about how many things you sign up for all the time. But Twitch is not bad. It's definitely pretty nice, especially with the new streaming university thing that just happened. I see the vision. I'm subscribed to it myself, and I need to just go with it. I don't fight against the wave. I be surfing it. You feel me? Yes, I'm relaxing. I was going to go to Arlington Cemetery, but decided to go another day for the tour. Whew. Yeah, I can't do Arlington Cemetery. I know people there. That conversation for another day. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted y'all to know, man, where my thoughts are, what's going on in my little life. We get it, the hell with us over here. But I'm going over there now. Nah, man, it's not like I'm telling y'all, come with me to the promised land is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Come with your boy. I put the link. Well, on my phone, it looks like it's like right here. But I know on Twitch, y'all probably wondering what the heck. But Twitch is really like, it's nice. It's gonna be okay, y'all. It's gonna be okay. If y'all click the link that I have in my pinned in this chat, it'll take you right on over. Right on over. You might have to download. It might take you in like the browser if you don't have the app. But if you download the Twitch app, then you can follow me, Canon Corey. I would also suggest to follow Kaisenat. And just through him, you'll discover so many other creators who are dope as well, who I've been following and seeing. Yeah, man, it's no big deal. I mean, I definitely love y'all. Trust me, I'm not abandoning anybody by any means. It's just the streaming part. Like y'all gonna definitely keep seeing me in the videos. It's just the streaming part is so hard to maintain and really grow when, I mean, I want to stream all day, but I can't keep a solid connection of internet flow happening the whole day. There's going to be moments where the internet connection gets weak, and so weak to the point where it might cut off the stream. And in those moments, like if I'm walking outside, y'all know how when y'all be trying to text or be on a phone call, sometimes your phone calls just drop. Imagine being on a phone call, or put it this way, sometimes whenever you're driving or riding around and you're on a phone call and everything sounds real good, and then you get to a spot that's just spotty, right? The phone call don't end every single time. A lot of times it just gets real staticky. You gotta wait for a second, then it pops back up, but you're still on the same call. On YouTube, it's like, what if every single time the phone got spotty, it just cuts off? Every single time. Every time it doesn't seem like it's a strong signal, cuts off. And now you got to keep calling the person back and keep calling. When you get to like the third, fourth phone call back, you be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna try to talk. I'll talk to this person later. Maybe it just ain't meant for me to talk to this person right now. You just be like, I'm gonna talk to you later, man. There's too much going on. Also, there was a lot going on. Yeah, Memorial Day. Yeah, I couldn't go. I ain't trying to do Arlington. That's too. Last time I was at the Arlington Cemetery, I was there for a service. Shout out to all my veterans in the building. Shout out to everybody who's watching this and you're a veteran. It's gonna be all right, y'all. It's gonna be all right. I want to go outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but whatever I do, I'm probably gonna stream it. Probably gonna stream it from my phone on Twitch. Just throwing it out there. But I'm also gonna have my camera. And I'm gonna shoot some stuff. I'm gonna vlog on here too, but I have some really fun ideas. I mean, ideas I've been really sitting on, but I haven't felt the warm and fuzzy to just execute on them yet because I don't feel like I don't know if YouTube can fully support it. And then on top of that, I ain't gonna lie, Twitch is a little more friendly to people who live a more fun lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? People who like to have a good time. Twitch is just. If I want to stream while I'm, I don't know if I can even say it in the live because the algorithm that got so good nowadays. But if I was to partake into extracurricular activities while live on YouTube, chances are I'll get like a little notification that pops up and my YouTube live will just cut. It'll be like, oh, you can't go live for another 20, 30 minutes because you were seen doing this on stream. Twitch is a little easier. You know, you could chill, you could say whatever you want to say. I ain't gonna say do whatever you want to do, but Twitch is just much more fun, bro. Hey, Ricky, what's up? I'm basically preaching right now. I know it sounds super boring. I'm not trying to be preachy, but okay, I see now with Twitch you can get bug wild. You can have a lot more fun on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like do a lot more fun activities, doing more stuff. Not sure about being a socialite. What? Somebody said you was a socialite? I be missing the dang chat. And it's hard to see the whole chat on the phone too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. God dang. I ain't gonna lie. I could have taken you to Arlington Cemetery, Tiff, and I'm dead serious. That's funny. You heading out for Memorial Day. Hope everyone enjoying their day. I was. What's the temperature outside right now, bro? The temperature in so it says it's 71 degrees. But I went outside about an hour and a half ago and it just felt like 60 something. It felt like lower 60 something. Yeah, me and Tiff, we from the South. This cold weather, this is cold weather to us. In Houston, if it would be 70 degrees outside like this, I'd probably be wearing long sleeves. Take a jacket. I'm gonna go somewhere, but wherever I go, you know, I'm probably am going to stream, right? Because I really like this whole in real life stream stuff. Like when me and Tiff went to the Georgetown waterfront, that was so fun. To just be on the stream, Ken showed up. I mean, that was so dope, y'all. Like, I think that was probably my funnest video I've ever made on live to this date. Was when me, Tiff, and Ken went to that bar in Georgetown. Probably 90 degrees in Houston right now. Yeah. DC highs and peaks all the way up to 5 p.m., bro. Yeah, I see. But I want to start taking y'all with me on the lives. Like, I want y'all to feel like y'all are there on live the whole time. But the problem is, if I'm streaming on YouTube, it just cuts off. And then when I start it back up again, now it's a whole new video. I don't want 3 and 4 or 5 new videos popping up because I kept restarting the live because the connection kept getting bad. That be making my channel crazy. Yeah, I see you fell in love with that when the hookah came out. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just all I'm asking for y'all to do is just trust me. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Come to Twitch. Watch me on Twitch. For those of you who have just joined it, wasn't here for the whole beginning of my whole spiel, even though I've been talking for about an hour now, I am currently, right now at this very moment, streaming on Twitch. The same exact content y'all are seeing right now Y'all own me from the phone. Oh wait, y'all are on me because y'all are not on me, watching me because of the phone. But Twitch viewers, they're getting the full blown enchilada right now, which is like all of probably like 0 people right now. Angie was on earlier, but I think she was getting ready for a flight. I wish this chat will stay up. I gotta keep touching the phone for it to stay up. There's gotta be a setting to make it stay. But yeah, like today, like right now, I'm charging this phone, talking to you guys on it. I plan on probably gonna get a I'm probably going to get a extra battery for my phone to keep it charged up while I'm streaming. That's probably gonna be the vibes. Angie met a man, so she being incognito. Ah. I don't know. You could tell when women single, and you could tell when they not. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell y'all, shoot your shot. Y'all don't be listening to me when I be telling y'all. I'll be like, bruh, shoot your shot. Might switch that mug. You never know. But you miss every shot you don't take. You miss every shot you don't take. Yep, because it be far between. We don't be seeing Tiff too much either, huh? We be seeing her making her videos, but when the last time Tiff came over on the well, I'm kind of, I ain't gonna say I'm phasing out of streaming in here because I'm definitely gonna stream more in here, but y'all get what I'm saying. You know, another thing that I really like about Twitch is that, like, I don't know how to do it yet, but I be seeing people like sitting at their desk and then like hit like a button on their computer and then all of a sudden, boom, they're on their phone. And now they literally could just pick their phone up and keep going and leave the house and be on Twitch the whole time, come back, sit down at the desk, hit a button, and now they're back on the normal camera again. I gotta learn how to do that. What you mean you don't see me? You've been out the district. Also, I'm here now. Hello. Oh my God. Angie making her money serving the country. Yeah, she's serving the country. She making her money serving that country. Serving the heck out that country, huh? But you know, Angie told me, she told me, what, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? That she wants to come on the stream and give everybody an update. That's what she said. And Tiff, this is like after I told you. She said she wants to do it again. Or she said it again that she wants to come over here. So I know she's taking it serious. I just don't know when she's going to actually come. But y'all think I be gone, Angie be gone more than me. Every single weekend for the past, I want to say 4 or 5 weekends, Angie has been out of DC. She only be here from like Monday through Thursday working. And then by the time Fridays be hit, she already be on a flight somewhere gone. Gone. Corey's been to LA, Bahamas, Miami, Houston, etc. Angie been to a lot of places. She may not be in the variety of places, but the oftenness of how much she goes back to certain places should be studied. Because I'm telling you, the girl be gone. She be out of there. She moves more than me. Plus, my birthday coming up. My birthday, right now, it's May 25th. How many days I got left before my birthday? June 25th will be a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a month and 8 days to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday, aka where I'm going for my birthday. I know y'all be seeing my homegirl Ashley pop up in different places for me and wherever we go, but she's not gonna be able to make it for my birthday. So wherever I'm about to go next, really gonna be either a solo trip or it's gonna be a new face. He's going somewhere tropical. I want to. I don't know. I do want to go somewhere tropical. I would go out of the town for my birthday. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go out of town. That's for sure. I just don't know where yet. Brazil. Solo trip to Brazil, huh? I'm betting on a new face. You know my top pick. Oh, nah. Nah, I don't know. I'll tell you what, Corey. You had better not gone to Miami of all places and come back with the blue balls. Not you, I hope. That's wild, bruh. That is wild. Boy, I just be saying some wild stuff. Brazil. Y'all saying Brazil, so look, all right, how about this? I'll go to Brazil if y'all come to Twitch. Come to Twitch, bro. Support me over there so we can grow. It's gonna be so hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be so hard to grow on Twitch. All right, now. Even just having like 3 or 4 people watching you on Twitch, it puts you up so far above everybody else. Like, because there's no algorithm. Like, you guys found me because the algorithm on YouTube recommended me to you somehow. Whether it was like I came up in the next video recommendation when you're watching other videos or whatever. Like, you just searched up a topic and you found me. On Twitch, there's no way to really just be found like that. Kind of. The only way you get found is when you start already having viewers, which kind of just makes no sense. So the people at the top stay at the top. But if you can find a way to get up there, like if I had right now, there's like 9 or 10 of y'all watching. If 9 or 10 of y'all was watching me on Twitch right now, that 9 or 10 would greatly escalate quickly to like 100, because when you have like 9 or 10 people watching you, depending on what category you're in, people find you so much easier. Where's JoJo? I know JoJo would definitely be saying, he probably would have said something by now. He would have been like, he would have said something like, Brazil's the only place to go for a birthday or something like that. And then he would have had a whole bunch of peaches and then the Brazil flag symbol. Somebody drop a comment on how JoJo would say, how would he say something in the chat right now? He would say something like that, huh? I want to see a JoJo comment. That's funny, bro. Brazil's the only way to go. Or he'll say like, American women won't help you celebrate your birthday as good as a Brazil woman. And then a bunch of Georgia peaches and then like 2 or 3 Brazilian flags. That's what. Oh my God, bro. That's funny. I plan on getting another camera too that helps me stream easier. Because my phone is cool, but it would be so much doper, right? If I could stream just from my camera alone. There's a camera called the Lumix S5 like 2X or something like that. Right now, the camera that I be streaming from to my computer and stuff, it's called the Lumix S5. I'm gonna show the chat real quick. This is the Lumix S5. Really, really good camera. I love this camera. It was my first full frame professional camera. Really good. And it streams. It doesn't stream like by itself, but the newer version of the camera can connect to the internet without any cords or anything. It can connect to the internet on its own. It has I think it's called a modem, not a modem. It has some type of processing thing inside the camera that lets it browse the internet or go to the internet on its own. And so you can connect to like Twitch directly from the camera and just walk around with the camera and be streaming. Just the camera. Now imagine if like the quality I shoot or I have when I'm shooting with this camera, imagine if y'all could be live directly from this camera. Like, and that's all, it's like wireless, just the camera is streaming everything to the internet. That's what a lot of streamers are doing too now. But the cameras I have right now don't have those features. So I might need to upgrade. Might need to upgrade. Whatever happened to the black/Asian dude you had on live one night with Tiff and Angie? Tony? I don't know. I haven't seen Tony in a while. I know Tony, I don't know if he works nights or whatever, but Tony hasn't really been active in the chat either. He's kind of, I don't know. Maybe that chat was a lot. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, that live was kind of a hard live because I don't think necessarily everybody agreed with everything he was saying. And it might have kind of scared him away a little bit. So I don't know exactly. What are your thoughts on the glasses that allow you to record or take pictures? I believe it's Google Glasses. I haven't played with those. I would love to get a pair or something like that. I know that I'm aware of like Ray-Bans. The Ray-Ban glasses, I think they're called Ray-Ban Meta. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. But I'm not aware of, what was I about to say? Of like the Google one. But I definitely would like to do research on that. Let me look that up. I know y'all can't see me looking it up. But you know, if you were on my Twitch right now, which you could easily just cross over to as we speak. But I'm about to look up these Google glasses y'all talking about. Google Glasses. Was it in 2025? Oh, let me bring the chat back up. Hold up. Watch higher Android XR. Wait, put me on game. Huh. I don't know. Wait. Oh, 2 days ago, watch Android XR. Glasses work with Gemini.
Who's up for seeing an early demo of Android XR glasses? Let's see how they work in the most hectic environment possible right now, backstage at I/O.
Hey everyone.
Oh, this looks lit.
All right, it's definitely showtime, so I'm gonna launch Gemini and get us going.
Oh, this looks lit.
Send Sharon a text that I'm getting started and silence my notifications, please.
Okay, I sent that message to him and muted all your notifications.
Perfect.
Oh, hey, mister.
Hey, Dieter.
I see the light button on your glasses, so I think it's safe to say that we're live right now.
Yes, we're officially on with the I/O crew.
Hey, everybody. It's pretty great to see I/O from this angle. Nishta, you probably...
Whoa. Hold on. What is these glasses that y'all are telling me about right now? This is lit. Android XR glasses? And can I stream with them? Hold on. This is crazy. Now I feel like I'm about to chase the rabbit. What? Images. Well, how do they look? Oh, but they look thick though. They look like, y'all, these Android XR glasses look kind of thick, bro. They look a little thick. It kind of remind me of the same thing that that Apple did. I was hoping they would look something like that. Are these, which ones are the glasses? Because the ones she have on didn't look this thick. Are they it? Tech radar. Now, if they look like that, I can rock with that. I'm gonna go to like Best Buy, check it out. I mean, if these glasses will make it much easier to stream, I'm definitely gonna do that. I will get them. I'm going to Best Buy. I wonder if they out. I mean, if it's real, that means it's out at Best Buy. Android XRs. I don't see it. Nope. Unless they're proprietary, only on who would sell them? Who would sell them? Uh-oh. My camera went dead. No, my battery's dead on my. Hold on, give me a second. Now, how my camera didn't die? My camera never dies like that now. Camera died. That's funny. Let me switch over real quick. I'm gonna use my other camera. How the heck that happened? Wow. In the middle of the stream. Give me a second. Give me a... Dang. Out here just dying and stuff. All right, y'all. I'm trying to break it back. Give me a second. This is a lot. We're doing it as we speak. This ain't even in, I don't even think it's in video mode. I think it was in like camera mode. There we go. God dang, I'm doing the most. I am definitely doing the most right now. Woo! Definitely doing the most. Sorry about that. I had to switch it over to a whole new camera. Let me give me a second, because that was random. And I got YouTube up. I got too much going on. About to switch out the whole tripod and everything. I could low-key leave it right there, huh? Oh, this camera is hot. I see I'm back, though. See, oh, but look. See how... That was a perfect example, y'all. You see how the camera went down and the chat didn't stop? You see what I'm saying? If I was on YouTube, that would have been over with. That would have been over with. We already back up on Twitch. That quick. Seconds. It was just seconds. You feel me? Seconds. Hold on, let me undo some stuff. I got stuff about to fall apart. Everything from the fall apart. Come back. Put this up here. Now, this camera that I have up right now ain't built to really just be streaming like that. You feel me? We back. All right, let me charge this camera. That's crazy. It just cut off on me like that. It just cut up off me like that. Okay, but we back though. Now look. If I would have been on YouTube with this setup, it would have been over with. I do know how to do all the switching around. I do. Power. And reconnected it to another camera. That's all I did. And boom, we back up. Back up and running. Now we on the Canon R5 camera I just showed you. I was holding my hand earlier, and this the camera I was streaming on. But it's like overheated a little bit, I think. It'll be all right. I'm gonna let this one charge for a minute, and we can switch to that one. Low key, Tiff, you can upload some recent videos on YouTube. What do you mean? She's been uploading recent videos on YouTube. Tiff been doing her thing on YouTube. Tiff is really growing on YouTube. She's doing a phenomenal job, actually. Let me see here. I wonder if I can connect this as a webcam. Because this will really solve the whole everything. It won't run into no batteries and nothing. Hold up. I feel like this thing be hitting a limit. We back. Don't freeze on me. Man, I'm trying to connect my Pocket 3. All right, it's just gonna keep freezing up on me. Anyway, we back. I uploaded one this morning. She did. Let's see. I'm gonna check her out. We about to see what Tiff been doing. Did you upload it to your YouTube? You said YouTube, Tiff? I'm gonna go to YouTube right now. Tiff Tigress. Ooh, you definitely gotta type in Miss, because if not, it will not show you Tiff Tiger's name. What I ordered versus what I got. Fashion haul from Miss Tiff Tigress. We about to watch it on we're doing a live reaction to Tiff Tigress video.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm the Fashionista, and here we talk about fashion, lifestyle, relationships, travel, all the things. You never know what you might get when you click that play button over here, okay? So if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you found me.
I know y'all hear it echo.
Stick around.
Oh, if you're watching me on YouTube, you ain't gonna be able to hear the reaction. No, you didn't pull me up on screen. Yeah, I sure did. People do reactions on Twitch all the time. It got dark as heck in here, and I gotta change my camera again. If y'all want the full experience, people, come to Twitch. Give me 1 second. Let's get into the dress. We doing a reaction video right now to Tiff, y'all. If y'all watching on YouTube. Hold on, here we go. Y'all still can't hear it though. Check. I don't know, I hear it says my levels are going up. Says you got that in the size small. It looks sophisticated, Tiff. I like the dress. Like a sophisticated little, like light blue, dope little dress. Hold on, let me like it. I ain't even liked the video yet. She about to try the dress on, y'all. Ooh! I'm back with the dress on, okay? Guess you like the dress. Your volume was still going in and out, though. All right, hold up. She said the dress is showing all the curves. She said, what? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. It's a lot going on right now. All right, y'all. I gotta end the YouTube so I can fix a lot, and I gotta call Tiff back. Give me a sec. Come to Twitch. Come to Twitch, y'all. The volume is going in and out on YouTube. Oh, the volume is going in and out on YouTube? Oh, it's in and out on YouTube. Can't hear you on Twitch. All right, hold on. All right. Let me see if I can fix it. I'm just gonna end the live and restart it on YouTube. No, I don't want to do that. You know how it be. I don't know why the YouTube sound will be going in and out because I don't know why the YouTube audio will be going in and out. Glad you like the dress. Let me see here. YouTube just, I mean, there's nothing connected to the phone. And I can hear you good on Twitch. Oh. Yeah, Twitch should be going up and running. That's why I was like, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I'm proud of this little, my little Canon camera just up here. I've never streamed with the Canon camera, but it's up here doing this thing. The color is a little flat though, only because of the settings of how I was shooting on this camera. But it's dope. It's working. It's a wider lens than my normal kit lens as well, so y'all get a wider view. Is anyone else experiencing the in and out on YouTube? Tiff, you wearing your jeans well, nice, fitting, knit sagging. I hate women in sag jeans. What? Wait, what? All right. So anyway, that was a great example. See how all this stuff just went wild left just now, y'all? And I was like, all I had to do on the chat, creator disconnected. Oh, even though I'm glad that like you guys are able to see in real time. Like the YouTube chat, I mean not the YouTube, the Twitch chat never went down. And I completely switched the whole, I was on a whole nother camera that they were watching on. And I literally just switched camera. I unplugged everything. It was just a black screen, but the chat and everything was still up and running. We're still streaming. Never stop streaming. The stream don't stop on Twitch until you hit that stop streaming button. That's the best way to put it. On YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let me stop it and come back.